What up, y'all? Rap Critic here, and it's about that time for the worst lyrics I've ever heard this month. But before I get started, just wanted to make two announcements. First off, I'll be doing my Guess That Sample Game Show panel at BlurredCon July 8th, and the winner will get this cool Marvel variant cover book. Plus, I'll play y'all one of my exclusive new joints I've been working on for my new album. And second, I'll be taking the next month off to focus on other projects, including the music for this new album I'm working on. But if you're a patron, you'll get exclusive access to the 2 new joints first, plus get access to the demos of 5 other joints I've already uploaded exclusively for patrons. So if you want to check it out, hit up that Rap Critic Patreon and get access to the RC Discord and all the other stuff I've got coming down the pipeline in the near future. But okay, let's get started. Because I think it's time we talk about a certain MC who made a song about a trans person in their life. A joint that was an imperfect but nonetheless bold statement for the acceptance of trans people as people. And wait, why is the editor playing that Kendrick song? No, I meant the other one.
My girl trans, but she ain't Asian. Yeah.
Yeah, the one where I Love Makinin is adamant about informing you that his girl is transgender and not Asian.
My girl trans, but she ain't Asian. Listen what I'm saying.
Because you see, trans is short for transgender, and Tran is a common surname in Vietnam that no one would confuse with the word trans because, you know, there's a clearly heard S at the end of it.
My girl trans, but she ain't Asian.
Like, sweet Jesus, this is hokey. If you're gonna say a line like this, you're supposed to do it real quick and move on to the next line, so people get thrown off by what's being said, and by the time they get it, they have a little groan at the corniness of it and move on. But no, this asshole made it the hook of the entire fucking song.
My girl trans, but she ain't Asian.
And the thing is, you can't even enjoy the cheesiness on its own terms because the intro of the track preemptively gives away the punchline.
She ain't Asian. She ain't Asian.
So you're already eye-rolling at the lyric before it even fucking happens. Like, I'm pretty sure literally every person who started listening to this from the beginning had the exact same reaction.
She ain't Asian.
She's not Asian? What?
She ain't
What's the
Asian.
song called?
Shit.
Oh, get the shit out of my eardrums! Seriously, you can't even find the lyrics to the song anywhere, so there is no proof anyone has actually listened to this song all the way through. Not that you'd be missing much anyways.
Got a new fleet and it's safe. My old thing ain't too big. Don't want no people.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of that was just mumbling gibberish. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like seeing trans people normalized in mediocre rap songs as much as the next progressive person, where them being trans isn't like the butt of the joke, but this is still stupid. I mean, he could be making a reference to the Vietnamese ladyboy sex worker stereotype thing, but it's so unspecific about what he's actually talking about in terms of the context of the song, it doesn't even really warrant considering. Specifically because of how it just blatantly pounds you over the head with the most obvious play on words that he's referencing. Like, oh, she's trans, but she's not multiple Vietnamese people. Like, yeah, we fucking know.
Wait, my girl trans, but she ain't Asian, and she's speaking Caucasian, and she's speaking kind of Mandarin.
Oh, she speaks Mandarin, so she is Asian. What the? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just move on. There was clearly no quality control in mind for whoever produced this. Oh, a yellow trash can produced it? Oh, that certainly sounds right.
That dissing don't get into that, we leaving that to the informants. Don't inform me about who informing, that's your final warning.
Wait, what? You don't want someone to tell you if someone else is snitching on you? Didn't I already talk about a lyric like this before?
I don't fuck with no snitches, so don't tell me who tellin'.
No. Back, I heard Boogie B snitching on you, son, so we need to get out of here. Hold up, homie. Are you snitching right now? Well, I mean, technically, yes, but... Yo, that don't bode well for your character, son. Well, now that makes me wonder, how many hardcore thugs hate snitches so much they accidentally slippery slope fallacied themselves into jail time because they were more concerned about moral consistency than, you know, not getting caught? So this is Mission by Special Ed, yet another classic old school hip hop storytelling track where they're not exactly masters of the story crafting, so there's always some wacky details that show up out of nowhere.
Well, I was cooling at the crib with this girl Suzanne, and everything was going just according to plan.
Like, okay, it starts with him kicking it with his girl, a classic James Bond way to open.
When the phone rang, yo, I couldn't believe it. Picked up the phone, yeah, who the hell is this? Somebody said this is serious business.
When he gets a call telling him to watch a tape that was just delivered, you know, on some Inspector Gadget shit.
I picked up the phone, but the man hung up and said, yo, this tape was self-destruct. I pressed the eject, but the tape was stuck.
And he doesn't really say what the tape said before the self-destruct part, but it must have been some serious shit, because Special Ed leaps into action.
Opened up the closet, got the bulletproof vest, loaded up the sword off. the double barrel, the Rambo knife with the hunting apparel.
But before he leaves, his lady begs him not to risk his life.
Threw on the trench, kiss the girl goodbye. She said, special ed, don't go, you might die. Started crying and hugging on me, so I shot her.
Oh my God.
I said, sorry, baby, but I gotta do what I gotta.
Well, damn, that tape must have had some real top secret shit. Not top secret enough to ask her to leave before you watched it, but okay.
The thoughts in my mind broke me out into sweat. I was thinking of the message again and again.
Oh man, what's going on? What was that message about? Political espionage? Is the world at stake?
In particular, the name of Liu Chin Chen. Yo, I landed in Japan with intent to kill.
So you need to find a guy with a Chinese name in Japan? Okay.
A 5'10" black belt karate master. Knew where to find him, knew where he would be. I turned around and sure enough, Mr. Chen found me.
Oh snap, the plot thickens. The villain shows up out of the blue to face our hero, but they still haven't said the reason why it's happening in the first place. Like, did he give up government secrets? Steal a powerful experimental new technology that could put the world in his hands?
I looked him in the eye with the stare so cold and said I came to avenge for the rhymes you stole.
Oh, because he stole your rhymes. Is that why you needed to shoot the girl you were just with? Because that feels like a bit of an overreaction now that we know why you did it.
Now, you must die because that is my mission. He flipped back, got into a fighting position.
No, yeah, I get it. Someone stole your rhymes. It's certainly serious stuff from a legal perspective, but I don't think a message about your rhymes being stolen rises to the kill anyone who saw this message status.
Started crying and hugging on me, so I shot her. I said, sorry, baby, but I gotta do what I gotta.
Like, that's not what you had to do. It didn't seem like that needed to happen at all. I don't know. Maybe it was because she cared about his life and didn't want him to die, because that's a pretty shitty reason. Had to put one in your brain, sweetie, because I just can't stand to see my woman worry. Well, that's the episode. Leave a like if you like because it helps, comment if you have something to say because it helps even more, and hit the subscribe and the bell because it helps the most. Oh, and don't forget, check out my album and movie review podcast, Going Off and Review Anew. Follow me on Twitch to check out my music and gaming streams. Follow my social media pages to know when those streams are happening. And of course, do ongoing support on Patreon to join the RC Discord to chat with me and fellow fans, or do one-time Ko-fi donations to make movie, song, or stream requests. So check all that fun stuff out, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.